Welcome to Fluent English Learning. If you're looking to learn English and speak it fluently, you've come to the right place. At Fluent English Learning, we believe that the most effective way to learn English is by listening. By immersing yourself in engaging stories and real-life conversations, you'll naturally pick up the language, just like you did with your native tongue. Listening helps you understand the rhythm, pronunciation, and usage of words in a way that traditional textbooks can't. In this episode, we'll explore a fun and engaging story that will help you learn English through conversation. Our story today is about Emma and Jack, two friends who embark on an adventure while learning English. Sit back, relax, and let's dive into their journey.
Hi Jack. How are you doing today?
Hi Emma. I'm good, just a bit nervous about my English. I really want to improve, but I find it challenging.
Don't worry Jack. Learning a new language can be tough, but with practice, you'll get better. Let's take a walk and talk. It'll be fun and educational.
That sounds great. Where do we start?
Let's start with some basic greetings and introductions. Imagine you're meeting someone new. What would you say?
I think I'd say, hello, my name is Jack. Nice to meet you.
Perfect. Now, let's add more detail. Tell me about yourself. For example, you could say, I'm Jack. I enjoy reading and playing sports. What about you?
Okay, I'll try. Hi, I'm Jack. I enjoy reading and playing sports. What about you?
Excellent. That was clear and confident. Remember to ask questions to keep the conversation going. Let's practice more as we walk to the library.
Emma and Jack arrive at the library.
Wow, this library is huge. Do you come here often?
Yes, I do. It's a great place to find interesting books and practice English. Let's look for a book together. What kind of books do you like?
I like adventure and mystery books. They are exciting and keep me interested.
Adventure and mystery are great genres. They have rich vocabulary and engaging plots. Let's find an adventure book and read a bit together. Here's one called The Lost Treasure.
The Lost Treasure sounds thrilling. Let's read the first page together.
Sure. I'll read the first paragraph, and then you can read the next. In the heart of the dense forest, a hidden treasure awaited discovery. It was rumored to be guarded by mystical creatures and protected by ancient spells.
Jack and Emma, two brave explorers, decided to embark on a journey to find the treasure. They packed their bags with supplies and set off at dawn, eager for the adventure ahead.
Great job, Jack. Your reading is improving. Now, let's talk about the vocabulary. What does dense mean?
I think dense means thick or closely packed together, like the forest in the story.
Exactly. And what about rumored?
Rumored means something that people say might be true but is not confirmed.
Correct. Let's keep reading and discussing. It's a great way to learn new words and understand their context. Here's the next paragraph. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the path became more challenging. They encountered wild animals and had to use their wits to navigate safely.
They finally reached a clearing where an old map indicated the treasure was buried. But to their surprise, the ground began to shake, and a secret entrance to an underground cave appeared.
Fantastic reading. Let's discuss some more vocabulary. What does ventured mean?
Ventured means to go on a journey or take a risk.
Yes, it does. And what does navigate mean?
Navigate means to find your way through or across something, usually using a map or directions.
Perfect. You're doing so well. Let's continue our adventure in the story. The cave was dark and eerie, with shadows dancing on the walls. Jack and Emma lit their torches and cautiously made their way inside. The air was cool, and the sound of dripping water echoed through the cave.
As they walked further, they found ancient carvings on the walls, telling the story of the treasure's origins. They realized they were not the first to seek the treasure, and many had failed before them.
Excellent, Jack. Your pronunciation is getting better. Now, let's talk about sentence structure and how we can use these sentences in real life. For example, the cave was dark and airy can be changed to the room was dark and airy if you're describing a spooky room.
That makes sense. I can use similar structures in different contexts. This is really helpful.
I'm glad you think so. Learning through stories and conversations can make the process enjoyable and practical. Let's finish our story and see if Jack and Emma find the treasure. After hours of exploring the cave, they finally reached a large chamber. In the center was a chest, covered in dust and cobwebs. With excitement, they opened the chest and found the lost treasure, glittering with gold and jewels.
They couldn't believe their eyes. They had done it. They found the treasure that many had sought but never found. It was a moment of triumph and joy.
Wonderful. You did an amazing job, Jack. Not only did you practice reading and vocabulary, but you also learned how to apply new words and structures. How do you feel?
I feel great. I've learned so much, and it was fun too. Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome, Jack. Remember, the key to learning English is practice and enjoying the process. Keep reading, conversing, and exploring new stories. You're on your way to fluency.
Thank you for joining us on this adventure with Emma and Jack. We hope you enjoyed the story and learned some valuable English skills along the way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more engaging English learning content. See you next time on Fluent English Learning.